Hipsters, it's Miss Gardner, and I'm really excited because today I get to read one of my most favorite books to you guys. The name of the book that we're going to be reading today is called Knuffle Bunny. Now, Knuffle Bunny is a really special story because it's about a little girl named Trixie and her dad, and they go on a little adventure with her most favorite animal, little friend Knuffle Bunny. But guys, there's a little twist in the middle of the book. Something surprising happens with Knuffle Bunny. So stick along with me so you can figure out what happens with Knuffle Bunny and her dad and what happens with Trixie. Now, you're only going to need two things today as we're reading. The first thing you need is to have your eyes watching. To have your what? Eyes watching. Good job. And the other thing you're going to need is to have your ears listening. To have your... Good job, friends. Now, before we start reading, we're going to have a really special job that we have to do when we're reading our text, okay? Today we will identify the main topic. Good job. Now the main topic is what the story is all about. What's the main topic, friends? Good. If you said what the story was all about, you were right. So there's three things we can do when we want to identify the main topic. Listen closely, friends. Number one is to look at the title of the book. Number two is to look at the words and think about what repeats on every page. Number three is to look at the pictures. Those three clues will really tell us the main topic of the book and what it's all about. Okay, guys, so here we go. So right away, I'm going to look at the title of the book, which is Knuffle Bunny. So that kind of gives me a pretty big clue already, because I look at the picture on the front cover here, and I see a little bunny in a little girl's hand. So already I have a clue. This book might be about a little stuffed animal named Knuffle Bunny. Let's get ready to read and see what happens. Here we go. So it says, not long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy. Trixie and her daddy went down the block, through the park. They went past the school and into the laundromat. Trixie helped her daddy put the laundry into the machine. Looks like she was having a fun time. She even got to put the money into the machine. Then they left. But a block or so later, Trixie's face does not look happy. Trixie realized something. Trixie turned to her dad and said, "Aggle, flaggle, cabble." "That's right," replied her daddy. "We're going home." "Aggle, flaggle, clabble," said Trixie again. Look at you swelling her arms. "Blabble, blabble, whumpy, flumpy, slurp." Uh-oh, Trixie is not happy, guys. I wonder why. "Now, please don't get fussy," said her daddy. Well, she had no choice. Trixie brawled, and she went boneless. Her dad could not carry her anymore. She did everything she could to show that she was unhappy. By the time they got home, her dad was unhappy too. As soon as Trixie's mommy opened the door, she asked, "Where's Knuffle Bunny?" Trixie's face, she's like, "Duh, Dad, that's what I've been trying to say." Let's see what happens. The whole family ran down the block, and they ran through the park. They zoomed past the school and into the laundromat. Trixie's daddy looked for Knuffle Bunny, and he looked, and he looked, and looked. But Knuffle Bunny was nowhere to be found. Say, "Oh no." So Trixie's daddy decided to look harder until Knuffle Bunny. And those were the first words that Trixie ever said. Thanks for listening to my book, Hipsters. But remember, we had a job. We needed to figure out the main idea. So the first thing thing, we already did it, friends. We looked at the title of the book, which is called Knuffle Bunny. And that gave us a big, big hint that this story is going to be about, and looking at the front cover, a little bunny named Knuffle Bunny. Then, friends, when we were listening to the words, I heard in the story that a little girl and her dad, they went on a little errand to the laundromat to just help out the family. And I noticed in the text, my friends, that once they got to the laundromat, everything was all good, but then Trixie realized something when they left. In the words, I saw that Trixie tried to tell her dad what was happening, but she didn't know how to speak words yet. She was just a little kid. And then I kept listening to the words and looking at those pictures, friends. I noticed Trixie getting upset. I noticed them getting home and their mom realizing, oh, Knuffle Bunny's not here. I heard them say they went back to the laundromat. And in the end, my friends, when I look at the pictures and listen to the words, I see that the family worked together and they found who? They found Knuffle Bunny. So, friends, I can use those 3 clues and I can put it together. And it will show me a light bulb after this if you were thinking the same thing. I think that the main topic of this book, remember the main topic is what the book is mostly about, is this is about a bunny named Knuffle Bunny who gets lost at the laundromat. But the little girl and her family, they find Knuffle Bunny. So we got a light bulb if you were thinking the same thing. Or a brain nudge. Good job, Kisters. Thank you so much for listening to my story today, and I'm so excited to read another book with you really, really soon. I hope that you guys are staying safe and warm inside. Love you guys.